gets it done and wins at Texas.
Texas is just a blast. I'm flying in here. I was telling my buddy, I said, man, this actually be a cool place to live. You know, I mean, it's a lot like where I live up in Missouri. You know, a lot of neat things to do here. It's a lot of fun. I think there's just a good positive atmosphere around the race. The race itself is as good as it gets in NASCAR. It's fast. You can move around on the racetrack. You can pass. It's a Saturday night race, 500 miles. So, you know, the energy there, the fan excitement is all there. Nobody's rushing to go home afterwards. It's a big weekend event. You know, Eddie, he pays a ton to win too. So the drivers are out there. We all know, the teams know this is a big event. We need to win this.
You've collected some pretty cool trophies from here, the guns in Victory Lane, different things like that. Cowboy hats. Where are those? Where do you keep those?
I'll tell you, one of the craziest things was the first time in Victory Lane here, getting handed those guns and firing them off in the crowd. You know, there's a crowd of people around, and it's only in Texas. I mean, you get to do some fun stuff. The hat is sitting right on my dining room table. I saw it this morning. I got the guns put away. Those will hopefully be worth a lot someday. And it's so neat. Everything. I mean, the battle for the pole at Texas is huge. I mean, to get a Turnbull rifle for winning the pole, I mean, everybody in the garage knows that's up for grabs, and everybody's going for it. And so from qualifying to the race, everything in Texas is big. Eddie makes it a big deal, and it's a lot of fun.
What did you learn last year that you're going to apply to this year? I mean, it was an incredible season. I mean, in fact, I think you may even have the best average finish ever during the chase, but obviously, you know, you tied for the lead. I mean, you tied for the win. What did you learn last year that might change the way you approach things this year?
I learned how difficult it can be to perform under a huge amount of pressure. And I also learned that I've got a heck of a team. And, you know, when we finished there at Homestead, you know, Tony won the race. We finished second. And tying in the points, Tony won the championship. And I give him huge credit for winning those 5 races in the chase. I mean, those guys earned it. But I was really proud. I was really proud that we sat on the pole at that race at Homestead under all that pressure and scrutiny. We sat on, you know, we led the most laps. We had the best pit crew on pit road, and we raced hard. And we held Tony, a 2-time champion there. We held him to a you know, really high standard. We made those guys perform, and I'm proud of that. So I think the biggest thing I learned is that we can hang with these guys. We can do it. You know, if it comes to that this year, no matter who it is in the garage, if we go head-to-head into Homestead, I mean, they're going to have to really step it up to beat us, and that's really neat to go through that and not make a mistake and not find a big flaw in your team. That's huge.
All right, last question. Saturday night, April 14th, Samsung Mobile 500. Can we see you in Victory Lane? Will we see the backflip?
Yeah, I will guarantee you, April 14th, Saturday night, I am going to drive hard for 500 miles, and I want nothing more than to be standing there in Victory Lane again. It's huge to win at Texas. You know, Samsung's been great to us. It would be a spectacular event to win, and I plan on winning it. So hopefully we can do a backflip there for you.